Today I want to give you guys a full breakdown of how much money I make in 1 month as a full-time social media content creator. Yes, I work on social media full-time creating content, and all of this is thanks to you guys, so I will never ever ever not appreciate you for blessing me with the job of my dreams. As always, with unconventional careers like mine, there are people in real life and online that raise red flags and questions about how much money you can really make on social media. And the answer to that is obviously different for different creators. Like, there are a lot of different factors that go into how much money you can make online. So it depends on your niche, how many followers you have, how engaged your audience is, what you talk about, how many deals you do, what you sell, etc. So I can only speak from my own personal experience. So stay tuned if you want to know how much money I make in 1 month. In this video, I'm going to be using the income I made in May of 2024 because it is June now, and I just did all of my income, balance, profits, expenses sheet on Google Drive. So I will be using May 2024 as the example here. Before I get started, please like this video and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, or if you're not new here and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Also, links below for my full visual bottoming course, where I do have other visual guides on there that I can't put on YouTube, and for my premium douche kits, fully discreet and shipped right to your doorstep, and also to book me on Cameo for a personalized video. All the links are below. Okay, so let's start with brand partnerships, which is a big way that influencers and content creators can make money on the internet. As you might already know, partnerships are basically when a company reaches out to a creator and they're like, hey, promote this product of mine or service of mine and we will give you a set amount of money. And the creator agrees, and then that's how you do a partnership. If you ever see any video of mine say paid promotion or paid sponsorship or paid partnership on TikTok, IG, or YouTube, that means I'm getting paid to make those videos. So in May of 2024, last month, I did one ad on YouTube for a company that I love, and they gave me $5,000 for that video. So that is all I made for the partnerships section in May. Now let's move on to my bottoming course that I literally just mentioned in the beginning of this video. I do sell a bottoming course on this platform called Kajabi, and in May, I made $858 from sales of that course. So people basically go on the website and then they click buy. So that's how I made $858 for the bottoming course. Now let's move on to my douche kits that I also just mentioned earlier. I do this thing where I package and ship douche kits, and I sell the kits on Shopify. I have my own shop on there. So for my douche kits, I grossed $1,740. And then I'm just going down the list because I have the sheet in front of me right now. So then after the kits, we have the YouTube partner program, which is the Google AdSense thing. You know how people talk about monetization on YouTube? That sounded weird. Monetization on YouTube. You guys, I have been trying to make this video for the entire day today, but I keep stuttering and mispronouncing words, and I don't want to stop the video, so just deal with certain, it's just a weird day. I'm not talking properly. Ooh. But basically, the monetization on YouTube. So I am a part of the YouTube partner program, and this past month in May, I received $2,805 from Google. Google owns YouTube, so on the payment tab, it says Google. Okay, so I made that much, $2,805 from YouTube, basically. Now, I'm also in the TikTok Creator Rewards program, which is basically TikTok's version of the YouTube partner program. And from that program on TikTok, I made $1,652 So not too much there. And then from other TikTok stuff, like live streams and video rewards, and like, you know how like they have like random gifts and stuff? From other TikTok stuff, I made $30. So that's so rich of me. I'm also an affiliate for Amazon. So like you might have heard me talk about like, oh, I have the Amazon link here, my Amazon storefront, whatever. So from clicks from Amazon, I made $62. I actually saw 30 bucks on my bank statement, but like on Amazon, it said that I made 62 in the month of May. So I gotta recheck that, but this is, I'm gonna put all the proof here. Proof to me, can you make more now? And then after Amazon affiliates, I also made some money on Cameo, which I did refer to earlier too. I make personalized videos for anyone that wants me to, you know, wish you a happy birthday or like whatever you need on Cameo. So in May, I cashed out $495.96. So that was all of my income coming in the month of May. So the total amount for May of 2024 for me through social media was $12,617.64. Now let's talk about the expenses for May of 2024 for me. So I did have a Shopify monthly fee. I do have that monthly fee of $39. I also paid about $151 for kit supplies for my douche kits on Amazon. I do wholesale from a different company that I love, and I paid them like a big amount in February, so I didn't count that for this one. Same with my Kajabi. So Kajabi, I have to pay like a lot of money like every year, but I paid that like last summer, so it's not a part of the May expenses. But just know, Kajabi and the kit stuff, there's cost to that. Like I do spend money for that, but sometimes it's not like in one specific month. So that's why I'm not including that in this month. I also spent $210.60 shipping out the kits at the post office. So that obviously is an expense because I do offer free shipping for my douche kits. And then I have an Adobe fee, which is Premiere Pro and Photoshop for my thumbnails and for my YouTube videos. I do edit on Premiere Pro and Photoshop, so that is like 30 bucks every month. I also have a Linkfire fee, which is the link in bio on my TikTok and Instagram. It's like a group link, you know, like Linktree, how like people put a bunch of links in one page. That is what I use, and I paid $10 a month for that. And that was about it for all of my business expenses in the month of May. So my total expenses was $440.97. I write off all of my expenses, including like my personal expenses, when I do my taxes, but for my spreadsheet, I want to make it like exactly just like for business stuff. So like I said, total for May was $440.97. So the total revenue for me for May was $12,617.64. Subtract $440.97 out of that, I end up with $12,176. Let me repeat that. I'm a little bit weird today. My profit for May of 2024 was $12,176.67. So that was how much I made in May. For comparison, in April, I grossed $10,485 and I profited $10,204. In March of this year, I grossed $14,795 and then I profited $14,390. In February, I grossed $16,000, profited $14,000. It's just like about the same amount, I would say. Sometimes I make $10,000, sometimes I make $12,000 like in May, sometimes I make $16,000, and it just kind of depends on the month. Last year in 2023, there was a month when I made like $38,000, which was insane. I'm trying to get back to doing that or possibly more, but all of this is obviously a work in progress. I am trying to scale everything and work harder and also provide you guys with the content that you want to see. So that's why this is a job, and it's a full-time job. And even though it is a full-time job, I like I only work a few hours a day, which I shouldn't because I do have a lot of free time and I need to work more. Sometimes I go through like periods of time when I just don't feel like making videos, or like I don't feel like working in a day, for example, or like in a week. So then I end up like not doing as much as I should. On average, I would say, just ballparking, I probably work maybe like 4 hours a day. I'm not sure, honestly. I do work. I can't really quantify exactly how much I work because I work constantly in a day. Like I check my phone and stuff, but like making videos and editing, it's not too much, but I should do more. So I gotta work harder basically because I am in my 20s. I'm 26 and I need to get my life together before I have to like get my income in check this year, because last year I did well. This year I gotta do well so I can buy a house next year and then like continue my life. I just can't be like a loser. So yeah. For now, I'm in the 10,000 to 20,000 range per month, and my goal is to make more. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it for the month of May. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it this far, I'm sorry for my stuttering. I'm like basically experiencing a lisp, or like whatever issues I got. My friend actually asked me if I was autistic like the other day, or like he said that he like thinks that I am, like a theory. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked this content, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to be more transparent and talk to you guys more about like what investments I have. I barely spend money. I don't pay rent. I don't have bills to pay, and I also am debt-free. I just finished my student loans, so I invest a lot of my money in stocks, mutual funds, about to do real estate soon. So let me know if you're interested in hearing about my journey in that, or if you want any tips and stuff like that. I love this topic so much, so let me know. In the meantime, please like this video, subscribe, check the links below, and I do have, the visual bottoming course, DISCREET douche kits, cameo stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I can talk more in depth too about 2023 income, or I might do this like every month because it sounds like fun, and I can like take accountability for like, I can make myself accountable and like force myself to work harder if I have to share with you guys how much I'm making. So maybe I should. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will include all the proof, I think, and screenshots and stuff for my income in May in this video. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.